Jay
Oh,
was playing God
why are we
of
talking
War
about crossplay
in
for?
a shield cell
We
on
have to
Kratos,
make
and Jay
another
didn't
podcast
know
about
that the shield was
crossplay,
made out of
bro.
heart.
I'm trying to have
No, I
a
wasn't
real.
saying that, Jay. I said,
but
if you
it was,
listened,
yeah,
I said
something else.
when PlayStation drop exclusives like Spider-Man later this year, right in September, when that
Nobody's gonna
drops,
care.
it's like a reset button, and no one's gonna be talking about crossplay
Maybe
because they're gonna be
Big
talking
Man
about the
will
next
evolve.
Spider-Man game. They're gonna
Was
be
Spider-Man
loving
made out of
Spider-Man. They'll be
shield cell?
talking about that. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said no one's gonna be talking about crossplay. Yeah, probably a bit.
Everybody
Stupidest thing about that
gives
coming out on the
a
Switch is this issue
fuck.
right now. That's basically it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not, like I
don't.
said, man, I'm not against crossplay. If the PlayStation decide to do it, fuck it, do it. I don't care. Like, keep people happy, stop them from bitching. But
I think it's gonna be crazy.
If it was
What's
a
going
third-party
on,
games, I'd
Jay?
be like,
How you doing, man?
okay, you got a point, but it's literally one game.
yeah, this is it, man. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, I feel that me saying that there's that optimal like sort of thing where it's like, you know, they'll give them what they want and then they'll bitch about something else. It's like, oh my god, like that. This is it. This is the reason why, you know, PlayStation have the fucking spotlight on them, man. They're just gonna be victimized from loads of shit. Like when people,
But
like
like
one
a select
person
few,
said,
that's the
why?
thing, it's not the majority doing it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what the funny thing is, Sam? One of the comments that I saw, right, which was absolute bullshit, is why do Sony not give us anything that we want? It's like, what?
No,
Sony have been fucking supplying everything that you want, and what? You don't get your way one time about crossplay, and you throw your fucking toys out the pram. Get the fuck out.
You don't need online to play free to play or watch Netflix, but yeah, dude, they don't give you anything.
It's stupid, man.
You don't gotta use batteries in your controllers like a fucking scrub from a third world country.
I'm not against crossplay, but when I see this shit being like in the midst of the discussion, it just makes me like pissed.
You know what's funny? You can use your PS4 controller on the PC, so they're very PC friendly. It's just the systems they don't give a shit about.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because if you use your PlayStation, I don't know if it's your account or or your controller, but it indicates that you're using a PlayStation controller. Like with a PlayStation
and the
7.
battery lasts like 10 hours. I'm not kidding you, man. Like on the PC. You don't even have to charge it, man. It's like the old school.
Oh yeah.
It's not utilizing the controller as much, obviously, as the system. You can do this, come on.
Sam, I'm getting more scared that robots won't.
I don't know, Samantha. I'm not fast gun, man.
Yes, I must, but Adam isn't.
Damn.
Adam is a bigot. Adam is a bigot.
I don't get why you would do that.
Sam, I'm already made up my mind. I'm doing it previously
you
on for Star Wars Battlefront as well.
Good choice, Luta. Good choice.
Yeah, so that'll make the video like 56 minutes for the set part 2.
Semantic has made up his mind.
Hey, when I go in, Sam, I'm not gonna go to red. I'm gonna sit in front of the main menu. I'm gonna get you to the action. Get you caught up.
Nice. Let me defeat Semantic's score. Let's go. No.
What? No! You can't defeat my score.
Defeat your face off. Not even close.
Oh!
Okay, guys, we are featuring a PT for the PlayStation Legion podcast. This one game fucking just defeats every other fucking game.
I think it was like 3,500.
Nothing much, bro. We're just trying to get to the bottom of the fucking crossplay debacle.
Bam. Bam.
Face off. Let's go.
Can't wait till I get deeper into.
He is a freak of fucking nature.
Knee 176. Nice. Got it.
It's like it's basically like 3 hours basically of like them talking about the making of God of War. It's really fucking good. I like that.
Oh, can you send me the link to that? I would love to watch this. You know?
I don't know if you would like it.
Why? I love the making of God.
Well, I'll send it to you, but I guarantee you won't like it, man.
Why? It's the making of God of War.
Oh.
Well, like when I mean the making of God of War, it's not like it's basically a selected people, like no Corey or anything like that. It's selected people talking about concept character design in ZBrush, level design.
I don't care. I still want to see it.
Alright.
These guys literally all use the same tools.
Actually, you know what? I've got it on my Twitter. Actually, yeah, that's true. Not Twitter. No, not Twitter. Wait, is it Twitter? No, yeah, Twitter. Yeah, it's on my Twitter. So 3 hours. What? I don't know when they actually start. Because like they always start things a little bit earlier. And what's his name? Grassetti, which is one of the, the lead model character.
Yeah, what we're doing, we're talking about the crossplay debate between Fortnite, and one of the main reasons because that nobody's talking about Minecraft from last year, the crossplay where you had to have an Xbox account on the on a Nintendo Switch. It's the same exact thing as what's going on right now. You want to have a universal account, but you weren't bitching about having an Xbox account on your Nintendo Switch because they didn't allow you to have the normal Nintendo Switch account for Minecraft that would combine with Xbox users using their Xbox account. So under that logic, everybody's a fucking hypocrite this year. So, long story short, Fortnite never said they were going to have a universal account that was going to be unlocked on every platform. And by that logic, all Call of Duties and Battlefield games and multi-platform and multiplayer games should have a universal account, but nobody does. So why do you guys demand that from Sony when nobody else does? Now, once again, I understand not a lot of people are going to watch my podcast, so I understand that I'm going to have to make an individual video. If I make this individual video, I will embarrass Nintendo. I will be calling GameStop, and I will gladly embarrass them and let everybody know the fraud that they are. Currently, Nintendo Switch is missing out on over 27 multiplats released between 2017 and 2018. That's and also 2019. These are heavy-hitting AAA multiplats. They don't have it. They don't have them. What is the point of trying to say that Sony's bad for not allowing crossplay with a system with less sales than the Xbox One? It's not helping Sony.
Come on, go. We're good. Got the corner.
I wish Adam wasn't ahead. Adam, you are a cool guy, but you sound like a hot dog.
Hell yeah, man.
I can't wait till you see that they're doing this previously.
Yo, that Venom lab prepared me for like anything in real life. I feel like I can be the transporter now.
Okay, cut it out.
Can we make a movie like that?
I want to.
Drive Club Transporter Edition. Oh, beautiful title.
Those video games don't help your hand-eye.
Oh man, my hand-eye is so powerful.
I know, right?
Jay, can you stop being a Morrison?
What's going on, Jamar?
Oh, Jamar's in the club?
Jamar Baitehead.
I'm gonna have to make an individual video. That's why I be telling people. Somebody asked me, why don't I do shoutouts anymore? He had a blank account. He was being sarcastic. I told him before already. I don't do it because I don't get enough views on that particular video. That's why I didn't bring that series back. When I see my engagements is up, all of that shit's up, then yeah. The PlayStation Legion, the main founding members have been talking about having a Patreon. The purpose of this Patreon would be to earn money to do a review on the Nintendo Switch. If you guys are interested in donating, let me know. If you're not interested in donating, we won't make that Patreon. But if you think it's a good idea to donate so we can get a Nintendo Switch, myself, and do the research that we need to do on why people should give a fuck about the damn system, I will gladly accept donations for that particular purpose. The money will not be going to the PS4 because the PS4 is pretty much done. I forgot all the games I wanted, but I am interested in getting the Switch. Yeah. All the games will be brought by myself. That would not be included in the donations. The system's cost would be included in the donations. all software I would have to buy myself to review. So once again, the Switch is really lacking on its ability to play AAA multi-plats and its ability to earn or gain them on their platform. You know, Fortnite is not a demanding game, bro. It truly isn't. I mean, look at what that game looks like. You can play it on the phone. You can play it on the phone.
So scared of motorcycles turning into cats.
No,
oh shit.
Come on. Perfect. Let's go. These fucking hard ass turns. Oh no! Damn it. I memorize this track. There we go.
Fortnite is on everything. You're right. It is on everything.
Yeah.
But that's one of the main reasons why nobody should really care that much about it.
Hey man, they beat me in the face off. Fuck that.
So the reason why they're talking, obviously, you know, like I mentioned, the whole not allowing your PlayStation account to go to a Nintendo. I don't know if that. I don't know if the whole aspect of that is applying to the Battle Pass, you know, thing that you buy.
Yeah, that's again. That wouldn't be Sony's problem. That would be the people that make Fortnite. Because basically, let's look at it this way. Fortnite's quiet right now because it's their fault. They like DLC. They live off microtransactions. The game is free. That's how they live off of it, right? Let me put it this way. That Battle Pass, if you buy it on PS4 and then you're able to go to every other platform and play Fortnite with that just one Battle Pass, they gain to lose a lot of money. They're not going to publicly come out and say it's their fault that you can't put your account on all the other platforms. No, but they definitely want you to pay multiple times for different Battle Passes. However, Sony also isn't going to allow people to do that dumb shit because they stand to lose money from it too. People that already don't have a PS4, if they only play Fortnite and they can do all of that crossplay with PlayStation 4, then they never find a reason to buy a PS4. Fortnite might be that one reason to play with their friends. But if they can play with their friends without owning a PS4, once again, Sony stands to lose money off potential PS4 buyers. Of course, different exclusives are going to do what they do best, which bring people to the system. But we're talking about casuals during the fucking next 3 months of the summer that might say, oh, I'm not buying a PS4 because I can play with the PS4 gamers without even owning a PS4. That defeats the whole purpose of buying a PS4, if you understand what I'm saying. And once again, Sony loses out big time on that. Why would Sony fucking hurt themselves? Everybody else is hurting. Sony doesn't want to hurt themselves because they're already at top.
They say that, but then people will probably throw the whole aspect, that they are hurting themselves because they're not allowing the crossplay. That's just them, you see.
They're trying to make it seem like it's against the gamers. That's basically like, I don't even think they care if it has
pretty
the user
much.
base. Like, yo, it has nothing to do with that, dumbass. It's just something any company would do if they were in the same situation. And like I said, it'd be different if they weren't like restricting that from all the third-party games. So like, no, man. Like every system does it the same exact way.
The funny thing is, though, when I hear people say, right, that Sony haven't given their fans, why are Sony not
nonsense?
What do they say? I've seen comments where like Sony never give the fans what they want. That's bullshit because from the beginning of PS4, they've only been giving you shit. Great exclusives, great content, great like for instance like PlayStation Plus, great price for what you're getting as well.
And those fucking deals.
Exactly. Sony are always giving you the most, as much as they possibly can. But they can't fucking like give you everything. Obviously, yes, they can do the cross game. They could do it. Same thing with like the whole name change thing. They could do it, but will they? We don't know. It will just take if this shit gets way out of hand, PlayStation probably will be like, fuck it, do it.
I don't think they're gonna give in. They ain't give in any other time. And this is why they're not gonna give in, because they know who started it. They know who started it. The gamers didn't start it. Every time the crossplay is talked about, who instigated? Xbox, Microsoft, they instigated it. Minecraft, instigation. Fortnite, instigation.
Yeah, but when did they instigate it? When fucking PlayStation asked them back in the last generation. PlayStation wanted to do it. And what happened?
Fucking.
Oh no, we don't want to do it. But now that PlayStation's in front of you, oh now you want to do it. Oh of course. It's like, go fuck yourself, bro.
I'm gonna debate anybody that has the balls. I'm gonna debate anybody that has the balls to get in here and debate me about why crossplay is gonna be beneficial to the PS4 and it's selling. How can a game that is available on every fucking platform under the sun, how does it benefit the PS4 solely, and how does it sell a PS4?
Why will it benefit the PlayStation 4 more than the exclusive title from their studios? That's what you should say. Because that is true. The fact matters, it won't. PlayStation benefit more off their own exclusive titles from their studios than what they would do if they did that. Simple as.
Fuck, am I in 6th place in this bullshit?
Yeah, they failed him. Fuck. Cause you're hurting.
Really? They're gonna keep catching up. You gotta be fucking.
Actually, yeah, click on it.
Okay, guys.
No, no. After E3, I'm more focused on, you know, on what PlayStation are going to be, you know, what they're going to be doing next. Then fucking crossplay.
Wait up, so you want to debate me about crossplay, Gabriel? Do you want to debate me in a party chat, or you just gonna text?
Because I'm texting shit. Come on, man.
Well,
I know, really.
let me go give you my PSN information, because we'll be sitting right here waiting for you to get in here.
I'm not against it, but
nobody's against it, Adam.
It doesn't make sense in this context because Microsoft, it ain't like they're doing that shit with every game.
Exactly. It's 2 games. There's 2 games. One was botched. That was Minecraft was botched last year. Once everybody learned that you had to make an Xbox account, so nobody's talking about that from last year to this year because they're blaming Sony for having to make you make another account. So they won't bring up Minecraft this year. So now it's solely on one game with crossplay, and that is Fortnite. Fortnite, like I said, if it was 12 damn games that had crossplay, I could see. But you can't even name 12 AAA multiplats that are sitting on the Nintendo Switch with multiplayer capability. You can't. You can't name Call of Duty. You can't name Battlefield. You can't name Battlefront.
Xbox?
Huh?
So how do they do crossplay on the Xbox then?
On Minecraft, you need an Xbox account on a Nintendo Switch to do crossplay.
Yeah, but what about Fortnite? Is it the same thing?
No, from what I hear, it's not. But nobody really knows. They're just saying it because Sony's not allowing it. But nobody has actually put up a video showing crossplay. Yep, nobody's put up a video showing crossplay.
Alright, cool. Oh yeah. What's that? Boker. There's Boker. There he is. Boker. Just watch him fail a turn. Because his game is fucking arse.
Can you stop fucking running into the damn wall, stupid ass?
Leg man.
Yeah, one of these damn challenges. Fuck.
Well, which one? What one are you doing now? Time trial?
Yeah, I'm doing like this, but this is the longest one I've done. It's like 11 minutes. I gotta do 4 face-offs, finish it under 11:40, and finish top 3. I'm not gonna do the first 2. See if I get that time.
Jesus Christ. You should fucking play freaking thingy. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah, GT Sport, man. They go overboard.
Yes, I got that one. And I just finished. Damn it, man. Alright, well, I got one out of them done. The hardest one's gonna be the top 3. Dudes are fucking relentless.
My hairline's relentless.
Who's gonna fight with you? Matthias? He wants to debate you on Skype or Discord. Okay then.
We're not going on Skype and Discord. You see us on PlayStation 4. We have a party chat. If you own a PS4, you can hop into party chat 100% for free if you have an internet connection. We are not hopping on another service when we're about to go debate. Sorry, bro. The fuck are we going to Skype or Discord for? So you letting me know that you don't have a PS4 and that you're a PC gamer? Because if you're a PC fanboy, I'm probably gonna block you real soon.
After all we just said, what could you debate? But yeah, he just wants to
like
fight.
What? Okay, so let me know what are your debates? What does crossplay between only one game that has universal crossplay? How does that benefit Sony if Sony still has crossplay between PC and PS4 and PS4 and mobile? There's 2 other platforms that PS4 currently has crossplay with. So how the hell is crossplay hurting not having crossplay between Nintendo Switch and Xbox One, which has less users? You gotta remember, Nintendo Switch and Xbox One has less users than PS4 and PC and mobile. So PlayStation is actually in a right by doing crossplay with PC, which they've always done crossplay with PC.
What are you trying to do then, Simon? Are you trying to like do every little challenge on the?
I think that's a PC fan, bro.
Yeah,
no PS.
Tour, so now I'm just doing the stuff after that. Like
no PS.
like
no PlayStation
stars.
gamer says that I want to go debate you on Discord. I've never saw a PlayStation gamer say debate me on Discord when you have the party chat.
Mind blowing. I can't stop playing it.
The only guy that goes to Discord is fucking Son of Sam. But everybody else, no.
He wants to fight me.
Thank you for thank you, bro, for handling that. Cause he was clearly a PC fanboy. As soon as he said Discord, we all should have took that as a red flag that he was a fucking PC fanboy. I'm on his YouTube channel right now. Yeah, he's a fraud.
Top 3, let's go.
Wait a minute, does PlayStation not have Discord?
He got a video featured one week ago called JTech TV Must Be Stopped.
I agree with him, but yeah.
What?
Just one video. Gotta stop this annoying.
I agree with them. What?
Okay. ¿Qué pasó?
Let's listen to this video. Let's listen to this video.
Due to the fact anyone can upload on a computer, anyone can spread false information without being stopped. And guys, the amount of people that
be a fucking bank
false
robber.
information all over YouTube is incredible.
Alright,
So I
so I
came
just
across
keep this
channel
literal same
a
position.
while ago called JTech TV, and all I could say is he's just another one of those PlayStation 4 fanboys. Just look at his banner. It literally says PlayStation exclusive content. Can we agree? Can we agree?
So as you can see, this guy doesn't like me.
Tutor Gaming said, so you block people that should, that don't.
I block people that clearly don't want to debate me on a real tip.
Tutor Gaming, this is why you're an idiot.
Let me help you out. Let me help you out. No, don't. No, let me help you out. Let me help you out. Tutor Gamer, let me help you out. It's not even. It's the summertime. We about to deal with a lot of PC gamers, guys. They're out of school. We understood this last year. We understood this the year before.
Yeah,
we're about to deal with a lot of PC fanboys, bro. Tutor Gamer doesn't have. Let me go review. He has 6 fucking subscribers. Only 6. No videos. No content.
I already knew your intention was. You're gonna act like why you come on. You don't try to make sense.
What's going on? Matthias, bro. Do you have any real excuse to debate? I need to debate somebody about crossplay. Come on, what's going on, Matthias?
Why do you care about his comments so much? Why are you worried about that? Make your own argument. Don't worry
Come
about
on, Matthias. Why does crossplay matter? I just went to your channel while you're up here trying to troll. You're using an old guy stock picture, and you have no content, bro. You're getting blocked. Matthias is another fake account. No, block him, bro. Complete that shit. Don't put him in timeout. Block him. I just want to review the channel.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm gonna have to drive.
Exactly. Why should PlayStation crossplay with anybody when they already have 80 million PS4 sold and 80 million accounts active? Why?
No, man, you fucking idiot.
What happens, man? Stupid time. Tutor Gamer thinks he's slick. I recognize that guy. He always coming in with the same bullshit.
What happened?
Oh, you got to be fucking serious.
He comes in here sometimes. Pretend he's not. Crossplay doesn't change anything, but people hanging around spending pizza stores.
Ah, baby.
Seriously run into the wall again and be stupid.
PT.
I hate this game, bro. This game was always scaring the shit out of me. Why do y'all vote on this game, bro? Really? Who the hell voted on me playing PT?
Why did you even suggest it?
Bro, I shouldn't have suggested. I should have put Drive Club in that spot.
Yeah, exactly. Sam said he's playing Drive Club.
That nasty ass banana.
You just decide to be funky
You
monkey.
wanna look at cockroaches eating old ass candy bars and shit.
You got candy bars and old ass banana peels. Vanilla. They got some vanilla wafers with some fucking cigarettes and shit. But still, these graphics are better than.
Dogs.
Yeah, I'm just doing it.
Graphics are better than anything on the Nintendo Wii. Damn, I hate this heat, man. I'm starting to get good.
Oh no, I think I might have to redo it again, because I'm not doing it right. Fuck it, isn't it?
Lego man, looking like a Lego man.
Yeah, I've got to do it all. Wait, have I got to do it all again? Oh, yeah, fuck that. Right. No, nice.
I don't know how to do this.
No, I thought myself about that, but no. Oh well.
Guys, I don't know how to do this. We're gonna just use this as a play source. Fuck this shit. We're gonna look at this fucking hallway and debate. What's going on, guys? I don't know how to fucking play this game. Fuck that shit, bro. Let's debate.
I just don't understand why you think about debating people on this shit, man. Just don't.
We got a debate because they think it's important enough to discredit Sony, sully their good name, disrespect Sony, give misleading information about a boycott. I'm trying to figure the fuck out what's going on, bro. So crossplay is a little pyramid scheme to make Sony look bad when they just brought out better looking games than any other platform.
Even Steve Kipper.
Gabriel, you're back?
He's back and he's ready to attack with his own tool.
Ready to destroy.
Gabriel, you want to debate? I'm gonna give you my Discord name, you fucking fat. I was about to say a bad word to that boy. Don't want to get fucking blocked.
You spoke like a chicken, huh? That chicken speak?
I was about to say something, bro. I'm gonna open my Discord account for 8 billion particles.
Why do you, if that's the case, why do you even care if people complain? Who cares, man? That's not even an issue, bro.
But you still didn't answer my question. Isn't it more PlayStation gamers than Nintendo Switch and Xbox gamers combined?
Well, I'm not here to talk about others' opinions, man. I'm just here to debate factual things.
It's good to hear others' opinions. Yeah, that's your opinion. It's not a fact.
Yo, motherfucker, we literally went through all the opinions.
We went through, we went through everything, bro.
Have?
There's nothing you could say that we haven't talked about already.
Can you play Call of Duty on Xbox, on PS4,
you know what?
without using your account?
You know what? Hey, bro, what's your Discord name?
So, yeah, Sam, you make this great point. So why don't they complain about every game that
you guys want to hear me debate a PC fan? We'll do it.
Yeah,
we'll do it. Discord. Discord. How do you fucking go to Discord?
You open it up via app.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back on Discord after 85,000 years. Man, y'all motherfuckers are still on Discord? I can't believe it. Oh, that's Brian. That's Brian, bro. Yeah, that's Brian, bro. That has to be Brian. Sharing pictures. Somebody's sharing pictures of fucking Jack Moo Johnny looking like a turtle or something.
That's Brian, yeah.
Yeah, that would have to be Brian. I'm gonna save that. That's a good picture. That's funny. Looks just like a fucking turtle.
That's insulting to the turtle. I don't think the turtle wants to be compared to him. I'm going to make the sandwich.
Oh, somebody. It's called the Dracordian Hangout. Of course. Of course it's the Dracordian Hangout. Fucking shout out Dracor. 85,000 years from now.
Shut up, Dracor.
Can y'all stop typing so fucking fast so I can debate this weirdo? Farmer Gabriel. I'm guessing you farm on a planet?
Oh, thanks for that little tidbit, Christopher. I appreciate that, man. The shit is even, it just reports of it crashing and not working as well as people thought it would.
What happened?
Or Fortnite crashing.
Speak up, speak up. Fortnite is Crash Bandicoot?
No, Fortnite is like crashing with this crossplay with the Nintendo Switch.
Okay, but that's the thing. Remember, me and you do videos to prove that, you know, that we know what the fuck we're talking about. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, what was that idiot saying in that video anyway?
I can't get your fucking name, bro. Farmer. Why can't it? Why won't they let me copy that? Farmer. You say what's the matter?
Why couldn't he just have a normal name?
I don't know, man. Like, how do I search this stupid shit? How do I search for your fucking name,
No, I
bro?
just love those idiots that be like, oh, but you can barely.
Can somebody, can you just send me a motherfucking, like a name, a link to the damn Discord, motherfucker? Shit's really, I don't like this crap.
Isn't he in your Discord?
Who, this guy? We deleted our Discord.
He wants you to meet him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember we deleted it because they took over it? Now I'm in We Run Crumbside Draycore Hangout.
Of course, man. This is stupid shit.
I don't know any of that crap, bro. Can you just give me a link to the fucking dumb shit, bro?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I just re-downloaded, I just reinstalled Drive Club, and I thought I might have had all my stuff still there, but it's based on saved data which I deleted, so that's off from the beginning.
Oh, you didn't
save it on the cloud?
How come you didn't
Add on
save
the
it?
cloud
Why
as your
did you?
friend.
Yeah. You should have
Where
saved it. Adam, you did
is
it
the
up.
flagging cloud again? I forgot now, bro.
Save application data, I believe.
Yeah, I know that, man. I'm looking for the...
Say, how would that have been specifically deleted?
Yeah, why did you delete it? What? You just, man, you did a lot, man.
Bro, I'm putting your stupid 4 numbers. They're not showing up anything, bro. Come on. What the hell is going on, bro? Yeah, man, why is it so fucking hard to, like, y'all want to do fucking Discord, but it's so difficult to do debates on Discord because I don't use that piece of shit.
Very simple.
They said enter a Discord tag number.
Shit. Watch out with the turn.
They said I need 4-digit tag.
Fucking
really
bollocks.
What happened, Adam?
Did he say bollocks?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Just said him for the fun of it.
I think Adam dropped his controller in the rat hole.
He dropped it in a rat hole?
Now I've got to install it again.
They're saying didn't work. Double check the capitalization spelling.
As soon as you
any
said
spaces.
That, I was like, I just looked and it's
in my not working, bro.
Goddamn cloud.
Of course it would be.
I just deleted it.
No
I
way
literally downloaded the application and then I just deleted it when I didn't find that out.
It's like that thing automatically uploads, man. And there'd be no reason for you to delete it. So
I put the number. I put the number before.
I didn't know the cloud does that though automatically. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. It's a benefit. That uploads everything you got.
Right, cool.
Okay, it worked. Come on, let's hurry up and get this debate over with.
I'll take a crack at it
we need the debate on why crossplay matters and why it doesn't exist.
We got lucky again.
Because currently crossplay doesn't exist. Let's go do some research before we debate this guy. You guys might want to see this debate.
Don't take long anyway. There's only like.
We just got to do a little bit of crossplay.
19.
Crossplay gameplay.
Fuck, I beat that shit. Oh.
Damn. This game is mind blowing.
Let me ask you something. Did you guys know we were already doing crossplay between PC the whole time 2 months ago? All this gameplay is 2 months ago before y'all started caring. Explain. Right? Explain. It existed 2 months ago. There's videos here from 2 months ago. Please tell me why the fuck does it matter? I'm trying to figure out why crossplay matters now. When
you can't put them on speaker?
Yes, I can. Because I have the microphone hooked up to the computer, so everybody's gonna be able to hear him. So hopefully you speak the fuck up, bro.
Oh, I thought you was talking to him then. I thought you were talking to him now.
You talking to Steve Boss?
No, I have my microphone hooked up to the computer.
Okay, sir. We don't believe you.
You don't? Let me explain. My foot.
I do not believe you.
Especially when you said that.
Is that the blackie?
Okay, here we go. So I'm looking at a gameplay right now, and they're doing cross-play single player with the Nintendo Switch and the PC. And it looks like this guy put out false footage. His Nintendo Switch is standing still on the table. and he's walking
He has
around.
a shitload of integrity.
But you don't even know when you're on cross. You don't really know when you're on crossplay, bro. That's what I don't understand.
Darky Tech was good. Somebody asked it on the chat.
What's going on, Darky Tech? 89. How to crossplay with PC, PS4. Simple tutorial.
Rushy.
Gabriel, get your ass in the thing, man. You want to debate so much. Don't waste time.
That was beat Rushy.
You better turn your mic up.
Hey, J-Tech, what's going on?
My foot's going on.
45, 46,
Okay,
47.
hold on. You're gonna need to speak up like a hell of a lot.
Adam, hold on.
Adam, you're gonna have to be a little quiet, Adam, so we can hear his voice because
Go ahead, man.
he seems like he has a teenage girl's voice. Okay.
Would you like me to plug in my blue snowball today?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Alright, I'll plug it in. Give me 1 second.
On.
Sounds like a douche.
I'm starting to think everybody's manufactured at the same chemical plant that wants to do the debates.
Yes,
Yeah,
at the time at least.
I think they come up with some.
Is this a pattern? Have y'all heard, like, Fratanga sound the same similar way?
Why do you motherfuckers sound the same?
I'm just hoping I'm not the one going crazy about it. Am I, like, I'm not going crazy, am I, Somatic? I hope I'm not going crazy. I don't know. Well, the cool thing is I still got that list, though, bro. Remember that list out when I called GameStop yesterday? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Don't rush them.
Alright, how do I sound?
Still sound the same, but let's get started. We're here to debate about crossplay and why it matters to PS4, seeing as though you know PS4, compared to all the different consoles, is the console that sold the most. The last update given 2 days ago from Sony, when they gave their statement on crossplay, confirmed that they are at 79 million consoles sold. That is more consoles sold than the Nintendo Switch and Xbox One combined. That has been confirmed many times. You should know that. PlayStation has done crossplay with PC since last generation with the PS3 with games that are MMO based, such as DC Universe Online and Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. They also continued that crossplay, adding the PS4, so that is 3 platforms: a last generation PlayStation system, this generation PlayStation system, and the PC. Fortnite, whether people wanted to talk about it or not, videos that I just discovered by doing my research, people have been doing crossplay between PC gamers for a long time, whether it was Xbox versus PC, PS4 versus PC, or PC versus mobile. No one has really celebrated Fortnite the last 2 months. People have been trying to make a big deal of Fortnite over the last 2 days because it fits their agenda. My question to you is, how many multiplayer, multi-platform games are available on PC, Xbox One, and PS4 that do not have any cross-play capability or account transfers? So if I buy Call of Duty for the PS4, and clearly, you know, we get all the DLC first, but I don't really care about that, and I want to get an Xbox because my friends have it. Why doesn't Activision allow me to transfer my account? Why doesn't Activision allow me to play against Xbox users? And why isn't that a topic brought up by everybody talking about crossplay? I do believe it is unfair to Sony that the only game we talk about is Fortnite. One game out of so many multi-platform, multiplayer titles. Can you explain why nobody else cares that much about crossplay except for the fanboys spreading propaganda?
Well, you see, the way I think of it is, well, Fortnite is a lot more of a popular game than Call of Duty is right now.
I said multi-platform, multiplayer games. That means multiple games, not just Call of Duty. There are a lot of competitive games. Some are third person, some are first person, but there are a lot of multi-platform competitive online games. My question to you is why don't other developers care so much about crossplay? Not crossplay as far as a battle royale title, but crossplay period.
So you're asking me why
are fanboys that don't own a PS4 so concerned about crossplay, but the multi-platform AAA developers don't care about crossplay?
Oh, alright. Well, you see, the multi-platform developers, they've always, well, the AAA games have just always been greedy people, let's say.
Okay, Epic Games is a AAA developer as well.
And you gotta remember, Epic Games actually cares a lot more about the consumer. That's why they try their best to have cross-platform. I really don't see the big deal with them having it on the Switch or anything else.
But I just told you that there's
really
crossplay. There's crossplay gameplay between PC and Xbox, PS4 and PC, PC and mobile, and PS4, PC and mobile.
So your greedy point doesn't.
So there's been crossplay the whole time, including the PS4 console. The point is, about 3 days ago, when it was announced that Nintendo had the access to Fortnite, that's when everybody started to care. If Nintendo didn't get Fortnite, period, I don't think anybody would have cared. Like I said, I did my research, and as far as YouTube is telling me, videos spanning 2 months ago had crossplay between Xbox and PC.
Well, you see, the thing is, like people were mad also when the Xbox wasn't able to play cross-platform with PS4 for Fortnite. And the only reason Sony's not allowing, like, cross-platform between consoles is because they're trying to find a way to prevent the other Fortnite players to go to the other console, because then they realize, oh, they can't log in with their ID they linked to their PSN account. Like, it's a cheap and, like, easy way
that has nothing to do with other
from, let's just say, buying a Switch. Like, Sony is so, like...
Where at?
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. If Sony's so bad, then why are so many other game developers that have multi-platform, multiplayer capabilities not allowing anybody to transfer their profiles? Now let's just talk about. Can you name a multi-platform, multiplayer game on a Nintendo Switch besides Fortnite?
There is none. Nintendo is also a really great.
He's debating that Gabriel guy.
Okay, so you admit that Nintendo doesn't really have a lot of multi-platform, multiplayer, multi-platform games, right? Fortnite is the major one that they got.
Yep.
So it's the only. So basically, Fortnite is the only reason why the Nintendo Switch matters right now.
Yeah, basically,
debating this Gabriel guy?
I wouldn't buy a Switch if Fortnite didn't come out.
Yo, no, stop.
Like,
Yo, this faggot just doing this shit for attention. He made a video on you.
I just never really got
Jay knows. He saw it.
Their style of games, like, well...
Okay, so we by your logic, we have to really just exclude Nintendo from this argument because they don't even have enough multi-platform, multiplayer games to, like, be a legitimate main player in the gaming industry right now, because they're not playing nice with third-party developers that even you like.
Yeah.
So there's no Call of Duty going to the Switch this year, as you know. There's not an Assassin's Creed going to the Switch. Fortnite's not going to the Switch. Elder Scrolls isn't going to the Switch. There are tons of games that are not going to the Switch, so I don't think we should be talking about it. I think what we should be talking about is maybe the crossplay between the platform that you support strongly, which, like I say, is PC, and the console that I support, which is PS4. And we do have cross-play capability between those two platforms.
I'm going to ask you a question. Why do you think Sony did not let the Nintendo Switch cross-play with Fortnite to the PS4?
Why do you think Nintendo didn't come to Sony ahead of time and said that they were going to get Fortnite and that they wanted a relationship? You can't expect somebody to change how they are at the snap of a finger. I think it's disrespectful. Hold on. I think it's disrespectful for Nintendo to spring that upon everybody.
Yeah, they did spring it upon everyone.
So basically what you're saying is because Nintendo got Fortnite on Tuesday, Sony is supposed to say at Tuesday evening to everybody, we're just going to open it up. It's not their decision. Sony doesn't own Fortnite. It's up to the developer.
I have a question for you. Do you think it's good that Sony doesn't want crossplay with the Switch?
If you're talking about Fortnite, which is, we've already established, the only relevant title that's on the Switch right now that's a multi-platform, multiplayer title, I don't really care. I played Fortnite yesterday for the PlayStation Legion podcast, and I deleted the game right afterwards. The game is garbage. I don't like the game. I don't really even understand the game. And I have H1Z1. I spend way more hours playing H1Z1 than what I played on Fortnite yesterday. I don't understand how people are enticed by that game. Maybe it's only for younger people, but as far as I'm concerned, the game is very boring.
Why do you think the game is boring?
Because it is. It's boring to me. It doesn't keep my attention at all.
So he's debating the Superkin on Discord?
And I continue to die, and I continue to die and die and die again. And I've died like that on Bloodborne, and I died like that on Neo last night as well. But I kept playing those games after I kept dying. I kept dying on Uncharted. I kept dying on Killzone. I kept dying on God of War, but it kept my attention. Huh? After I die on Fortnite, I can't respond. I have to go to another game lobby.
Oh.
So that means that anybody that wants to, if they want to camp me, if they...
You're not playing Fortnite due to the fact you're new at the game and you're bad at it.
No, I played the game. I played the game before you discovered my YouTube channel, and I posted gameplay on YouTube before you discovered my YouTube channel.
I discovered your YouTube channel about a year ago.
Yeah, and I started playing Fortnite last year. About a year ago.
Like, another question for you. I talked about.
Wait up. You just skipped. You just changed the topic, man. You just changed. Why do you go from one topic to the next? Like, why do you just jump?
I want to talk to you.
No, I mean, you're jumping. Why are you jumping from one topic to the next? We're not done about you talking about you found my channel a year ago. Like.
Oh, all right. Well,
okay, you just wait up, hold on. Didn't you just try to say I was new to Fortnite? You just tried to say I was new to Fortnite, but I played Fortnite last year. I can't be new to a game that I played last year before it came to the Switch.
Oh well, I didn't know that. Like,
okay, there you go. Well, you were wrong. Now we can go to the next topic. You were wrong about the last one.
All right. Well, so what are your opinions on exclusives?
What are my opinions on exclusives? I think the PC has more exclusives than all the consoles combined. And I want to ask you what your opinions are on the exclusives. Why do they matter so much to PC?
Well,
the version.
If the company makes the exclusives itself,
so wait, I'm so confused. What's going on?
Console, I really don't mind, because if they didn't do that, that game would have never existed. But do you think exclusives are pro-consumer?
So, name an exclusive that you believe is pro-consumer.
Oh, I hate to say this.
You want me to name an exclusive?
Yeah, like one exclusive that's on the PS4 that you just don't understand why it's on the PS4.
Sorry, you keep cutting out. You're gonna have to repeat that.
Name an exclusive on the PS4 that you believe is pro-consumer.
Are you using push to talk right now?
No. I'm pretty sure everybody else can hear me perfectly, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because you just kind of keep cutting out a little bit.
That might be on your side. I have files. I'm not having problems.
Alright, but
So can you name an exclusive on a PS4 that's anti-consumer?
Hold on.
Yeah. So do you think it's anti-consumer?
No, I mean that's what I'm asking you. I want to know what exclusive on the PS4 you see as anti-consumer.
Well, you see, I think every exclusive is anti-consumer due to the fact, like I said in my video, you would have to spend another $300. If you don't have a PS4 already, you have to spend $300 on the console itself, and then you have to spend about another $80 on the game. see, let's just say you spend around $400 after tax and all that. Like, I really don't get why it's good for the consumer to spend about
Oh my God! Please let me, please let me join in, because I'm gonna
How is
destroy
it
the city out of
exclusive,
Clear.
like,
Spending money, blah blah. Oh my God! I hate this so much.
Okay. Somebody's talking in my other ear, but I heard what you're saying. So, do you have a job?
Hold on, let me hear what Jay's going with this.
Do you have a job? Do you have income? Is he still there?
What happened to him?
I don't know.
Jay, you keep cutting out.
He's changing the topic.
Hold on. You keep saying I'm cutting out.
Yeah, you just keep cutting out. Just type that in. Oh no, you don't. I don't want you to type it with your controller. But just repeat it again.
Do you have a job?
Oh, so you think exclusives are pro-consumer?
I don't know if he's...
What's the question?
Is he hearing me?
Who the heck is he talking to?
I don't know if he's talking to me. He's not replying to me. He's just saying something. Did he mute me? I hope he didn't mute me and like try to switch my words around like most of these guys do.
Answer the question. Do you have a job?
Keep cutting out. I really like repeat what you said.
That's a very sarcastic voice.
This is why you don't do Discord, because it's shit.
Alright.
Literally, jump into
Sounds
party.
autistic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you better now.
Okay. Can you name one game you have interest in that is a PS4 exclusive?
No, ask him the
It's a
question you
big
had
win
before.
for Mexico,
You have a
man,
job.
against
Don't let me
Germany.
Mexico won? Wow.
So you want
Yeah,
me
they
to
beat
name
them
your
1-0,
game
man.
that I have
Oh, but
interest
shit.
in PS4 exclusive?
Yes,
Denmark.
because I want to better
They beat
understand why you believe a
the
game is
defending
anti-consumer, so I can explain to you why the game exists in the first place.
Props to them. I thought
Well,
Mexico were
I
actually
think
fucked.
exclusive games
Think
are
about it, man.
anti-consumer.
Mexico's
Let's
team are
say-
pretty good.
Let's say The Last
just had
of
a
Us.
bunch of
That's
cocoas.
only on the PS4.
They got a lot of good players.
Okay, so let's talk about The Last of Us. Who made The Last of Us? Was it an indie developer or a first-party developer?
Sucker
I
punch.
really don't know who made it.
Okay, Naughty Dog made The Last of Us. Naughty Dog is a Sony first-party studio. If Sony did not step in to make that game with all of the technical advancements that game needs to be as attractive as it is to someone that does not have a PS4 like yourself, it would never exist.
Yeah.
So we're talking about games that have huge budgets that would not exist for a maximum of 7 to 8 years if they were indies. And not only that, they would never ever exist, period. Because most indie developers just don't have that type of money. Then they would have to do a Kickstarter or a Patreon account just to get the money. So what I'm asking you is, how do you expect the game to, how do you expect the game like The Last of Us to exist without Sony? That's their studio. The studio that made that game is owned by Sony. It has always been owned by Sony since Sony got into the console race in 1990s. So you're telling me that a Sony-owned studio that they created in the 1990s, they should put their game on PC even though they put their money into it to make that game possible. They hired the voice actors. They have the CGI studios. I mean, it's all of the stuff that goes into make a great game. It would never happen if it was multi-plat. Can you name a game? Can you name a multi-platform game that is even attractive to you like The Last of Us?
Please, autistic
So
man,
you're
answer
saying
him.
it's pro-consumer?
What I'm saying is the game would never exist. What I'm saying is the game would never exist if it was multi-plat. It would not. Multi-plat developers, as you know, this generation, they have started milking their franchises. They have not gone back to the franchises that we love. They go to the franchises to make the most money. So what I am saying is The Last of Us would never exist if it was a multi-platform idea. because they just don't have ideas like that. That is why the PS4 this generation has become so attractive, because Sony gives their developers creative freedom to make more than just one game. That's what I am saying. The game would never exist if it was created by multi-platform developers, because they just don't have those kinds of ideas. When have you saw a game developer like EA or Activision have a extravagant idea like a game of The Last of Us? They don't. EA puts out Battlefield and Madden and basketball. You got Activision always doing Call of Duty. When have they branched out to make something different that you really care about?
Well, you see, they really don't do that.
Okay, so why would you think that if The Last of Us was multi-plat, it would even exist, when other developers just don't think out of the box?
Oh, we played Swarm.
Wiener, every one of them.
You're anti-consumer. These exclusives.
Developers that are third-party developers, they do not think out of the box like the exclusive developers over here on PlayStation.
About like 14, 15.
So you're saying third-party / indie developers do not think...
I said third-party developers do not think out of the box. I did not say indie developers. Indie developers think out of the box all the time. It's just their games are low budget.
This kid sounds like
The Last of Us is not an indie game. You would not get The Last of Us experience from an indie developer. They do not have a budget to make a game like The Last of Us. They might have ideas similar to it, but they would not have the money to make it a possibility. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So,
No.
you're asking me why don't third-party developers think outside of the box?
Exactly. So you can be so interested in their games like you're interested in PlayStation exclusives.
Well, the thing is, I'm not interested in PlayStation exclusives.
But why do you just talk about The Last of Us? You know of our game that is exclusive to the platform that I play on, but you say you're not interested in PlayStation exclusives. I don't understand. You're gonna have to explain that to me.
Well, you see, I just heard about the game. One of my friends just told me about it. I was like, okay. I never really asked questions about, oh, how does this,
So how can you deem it an anti-consumer if you don't know much about it? Come on, this guy's
So you're an advocate. You're an advocate for multi-platform games, meaning you're an advocate to bring exclusives to other platforms, but you don't know what the exclusives are that you're even advocating for?
Well, I don't think exclusives should go to other platforms, but I do think they
But you
are
just said...
But didn't you just say that exclusives are anti-plat? Didn't you just say exclusives are anti-consumer?
That company to make that game for their console, I believe they have the right to keep the game for themselves. But
okay, so how are they anti-consumer? How are they anti-consumer if they own the rights to the game?
You want to take mine, Adam?
Yeah,
Take mine, Adam? I mean, I got
It can't be anti-consumer if they own the rights to the game.
Take them out, Peaky Blinder style.
Okay. Okay, so let's use your logic against you. So is McDonald's anti-consumer because they have the recipe to the McGriddles and they won't allow Burger King to make McGriddles?
Tell me he knows what McDonald's
We're using your logic against you, right? We're using your logic against you.
It's not something that you're
Tell me he's
super
returning those
interested in. You know what I mean? It's not like video games. It's not.
It's the same concept, idiot.
Not.
business, yeah.
It's the same exact concept. Both of them are a business. It's the same concept. Both of them are
On
businesses.
the NASDAQ, bitch.
They're both. It's the same concept. McDonald's won't allow Burger King to make a McGriddle. It's their idea. They cannot sell a McGriddle at a... Okay, it's the same thing. Sony made The Last of Us. Why would they sell it on another platform? What do they stand to own by putting their game on a competing platform?
They won't. Sony isn't like that.
Exactly. So why is it anti-consumer if they own the rights to the game and they created the game? It's not anti-consumer. They own it. It's the same as Mario. Why won't Nintendo put Mario on a PS4? They own the rights. They made a system, and they're putting...
Or they would lose lose all their business.
Exactly. So don't you think Sony would lose all their business too if they put their exclusives on everybody's platform? It's the same thing, right? Exactly. So how is it anti-consumer for Sony, but it's not anti-consumer for Mario to be on a PS4?
It's anti-consumer for, well, the gamer itself. Like, why should... Well,
what? Nigga, what?
Nigga, just need somebody to talk to. What's the point of this shit, man?
How does it
lonely on a Sunday fucking afternoon?
It's
because it's Father's Day.
The PS4 as of today is only $300 for the Slim and $350 for the Pro.
Yesterday, so I forgot.
It's not $450. You said $450. The Pro is $350 and the Slim is $300.
Yeah, I see Pros going for
let's say about
$250.
$300. You buy the Slim, right? And then you buy the Last of Us, so let's say another $70.
Grab 'em at the right time.
$370.
Wait up. The Last of Us is only... Hold on. The Last of Us is only $10. You want me to send you a picture? Okay, the very first Last of Us game that was released on the PS3 got a 4K 60 frames per second remaster on the PS4, and it is only $10. So that means if you spend if you spend $300 on a PS4 Slim today, and you go on the PlayStation Store, you can find The Last of Us for $10. So that's $310 for a system and a game that you want, including Fortnite, which is free to play. You don't need Plus for it.
Jay, his mommy doesn't have that kind of money.
So I'm trying to understand where you got $450 from.
I'm just talking about
Scorpio cost.
You can't say most exclusives because The Last of Us was never... The Last of Us on the PS4 was never $60. It started out at $40. So where did you... That was nowadays. That was nowadays. Sony brings out a lot of games from the prices of $20 all the way up to $60. Not every game is $60.
Know that they have a sale almost every. It's fucking stupid.
The new
How do
guy?
you not know this?
Yeah, not every game is $60.
Exactly, but didn't you just say the PS4 and The Last of Us is going to cost somebody $450? You just said that. Without doing your research, you just spit something out of your mouth without doing your research. You were wrong.
You'll be seeing me in the news like really soon shooting up a school and I only kill one kid and it's him.
Well, when The Last of Us came out, it cost around $50.
Like how he joined a party.
No, when The Last of Us came out on the PS3, it was $60. You do realize that The Last of Us has award-winning actors and voice actors? You do understand that, right?
And over 200 Game of the Awards.
So do you know that The Last of Us has over 200 game awards? So you're telling me that the game doesn't deserve $60 when it first came out, even though it's sitting at like a 95 on Metacritic?
Okay, Jay. When did I say the game should be...
You just said it.
Or when did I say the
You
game
just
should
said
be
it.
$10? I never said the game should
You
have
just said it.
Yo, kid, buy a PlayStation. Suck at it.
You said it, not me. You were the one that told me the price of The Last of Us. First of all, you said $50. The game came out at $60, and it is justified because of all the awards that it got. By the time that it got all the Game of the Awards, the game had lowered from $60 to $40 on the native console of the PS3. When it was remastered on the PS4, it started out at $40. Today, Last of Us is only $10 for a 200 Game of the Year award-winning game. You're talking about The Last of Us. The game with the most Game of the Year awards is only $10 today, and the PS3 you said was $400 is only $300. I'm trying to ask you and understand where are you getting your information from?
Is it $300, right?
Well, I'm just talking about when exclusives usually come out. They usually cost around $50 to $70. Like you said.
No, whoa. What country are you from? What country are you from?
Canada.
You don't know what country?
I don't live in Canada. I live in the United States of America. Games over here, they cost $60. They do not cost $70. $70 for limited editions, deluxe editions, maybe collector's editions. But other than that, when a game comes out in the United States of America, they start out at $60. Most of them don't even do $60 anymore. Huh? What do you say?
You said a fiction.
He said pow.
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 Comic book style pow.
Ain't nothing wrong with Canada, just this particular Canadian, guys.
He's gotta be 13.
Did he leave?
13,
Hello?
I don't know.
Yo, kid, your booze dropped. Where are you?
Okay, well, look, I'm in a different country than you, so I can't justify the prices you have. I know the prices that I have, and I know the sale that's going on right now.
I don't know what this shit, bro.
Yeah, so let's just say in your country it costs around $330 to $350. In Canada it costs around $400 to $450 to buy a game and console.
Okay, let's say that. That's still very cheap.
Right, I should have went into Google to figure out the prices in the States as well.
Okay.
But are you using the price in
Wait,
this?
PlayStation.
I still want to understand why I can't play Smash Brothers on the PS4. Why do I have to pay $300 to get a Switch and I can't play Smash Brothers on the
PS4? Say that
PS4?
argument for anything. That's why the argument doesn't make sense.
I'm trying. I'm really like. I want to use your logic. Why is Nintendo so anti-consumer? Why won't they let me play Smash Brothers on my PS4? Why won't Xbox let me play Gears of War on my PS4? Why are those consoles anti-consumer? You do understand that the Xbox One X is $500. Why do I have to spend $500 just to play Gears of War on my PS4 or play Gears of War? Period. Like, why do I have to buy another system for any game? Right?
Well, you see, my point is, all exclusives in all platforms are not.
Over in the UK, you can get PlayStation 3 for like £70.
Okay, so why does it seem like you, Fratanga and Rags, focus in on PlayStation when Xbox and Nintendo has exclusives too that people want? And they have to go out and buy a whole nother console just to play those exclusives. They have to do the same exact thing that you keep telling me that you might have to do.
Shit, Adam. I thought that was Mr.
Yes, I never said that Nintendo was consumer friendly.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from because you're focusing on PlayStation so much.
Well, you see,
Sounds like to me, this little kid's a little pussy. Little pussy cat.
It's because you brought it up that exclusives are pro-consumer, but they're actually not.
I never said exclusives are pro-consumer. All I do is just feature PlayStation exclusives on my damn PS4. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Do you know the game I'm playing right now? Do you know the sad story of PT? Do you remember the sad story of PT?
Pro-consumer, no exclusives.
PT is a game made by Hideo Kojima, the creator of Metal Gear Solid. His project got scrapped by a third-party developer, and he ended up having to make his next game specifically on a PS4 exclusive called Death Stranding. Not sure if you heard of it. Konami did not like what game he was making, and they made him scrap the project. So the only playable demo ever to exist is on the PS4. Then Konami, they took the demo off of the PlayStation Store, and if you never downloaded it, you will never be able to play his great work.
I'll be right back.
I luckily never deleted the game, so I'm able to feature it right here on the PlayStation Legion podcast. What I'm trying to say is everybody has a dark past. You can't just pinpoint on Sony for what they do or don't do. There's a lot of more horrible developers out there.
The only reason I went after you in my video, that went over really well, by the way.
I don't even watch your videos, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Like how you assume we watched this video.
You don't think exclusives are bad?
He's Maria Menounos.
Why aren't they bad for you?
Because I get to play them. They're not bad for me because I get to enjoy these damn games. I picked the right system, and it seems like a lot of other people did not pick the right system, and that's not my fault. That's your fault.
Well, I'm glad.
How about you go and get yourself a job, you little bitch?
I'm glad that you chose PC too, but I mean, I honestly don't understand why if you're if you're so happy with your investment, right? If your investment makes you happy and you love the games you play, whether they're multiplayer or exclusives, why should anybody from your platform be begging for the games that PlayStation has? I don't think it's right for you guys to be begging. I think it's very anti-consumer to put up a petition and spread false hope that a game might come to your platform, even though that company spent their money. They invested in that developer to make a great masterpiece. Without that company,
they actually made a petition?
there's a lot of people that made petitions for a lot of exclusives. I've covered this many years now. Yeah, and every day on Twitter, somebody is begging for Detroit to become human. Now look, I don't really understand why people are doing it, but I think you should be so strong with your investment that you should not have to do this. It makes the whole platform look bad.
You see, like, a lot of the people in that video...
PlayStation didn't own Naughty Dog or these sort of companies, right? Guarantee it right now, they would not be around.
Okay, so are you
them the money to make these
challenging
games.
me that I can't find somebody that actually uses begging in the sentence?
Be non-existent. That's the reason why they're exclusives in some sense now, because they're not bought out by the likes of Sony and Nintendo, right? They wouldn't exist. Companies would be something else entirely different.
Basically sad that it wasn't coming to PC.
Maybe right away with the one son.
Think
about Naughty Dog, right? If Sony didn't give them the money to make the games that they have been making, they would not exist. Because PC does not, it's not like Sony. They don't give them money to make games. You know what I mean?
I don't know who those people are. What I know is they're begging. I don't know anybody's life story. I don't know your life story.
They would have to rely on,
so how can you say I'm pinpointing on poor people when I don't know who these people are? When somebody uses the excuse, oh, I don't have the money to buy this system, put the game over there. Do you think that's a good enough excuse for Sony to say, oh, let me go waste my investment and make the game multiplat and stand to lose a lot?
I'm gonna go for a shit because this is fucking making me want to go for a shit.
Bad, like, you know, it kind of sucks for them because they wanted the game. That's more I'm looking.
I don't feel pity on any of them. I'm not feeling pity on any of them. Let me read you a tweet that I'm gonna feature in tomorrow's video. Let me read, and I quote, I want to play Detroit Become Human, but it's a PlayStation exclusive. I have a Xbox, PC, and Nintendo Switch, and I don't have no more money for a whole other console. Now, whose fault is that they skipped the PS4 and they brought 2 other consoles? Whose fault was that? Now, he has most of the platforms of this generation, but he neglected to get the PS4. And I guarantee you it's because of false hope that certain games would appear on his platforms of choice. But that didn't pan out. So he listened to false information from other YouTubers that did not have the right information, kind of like yourself. I've corrected you multiple times in this debate, and this guy made the horrible decision to get 2 stupid-ass consoles that did not have those damn exclusives, and now he's out of money. Now he has 3 platforms out of 4. Wouldn't you say that is his fault? It's not Sony's fault that you brought 3 platforms and one of them wasn't the PS4. You do understand the PS4...
He's just kind of sad that the game didn't come to his platform. He was just sad.
Exactly, but should the game come to his platform if he makes the conscious decision to skip that platform?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay, well, I mean, there are going to be a lot of people after this debate telling me that I'm begging for Smash Brothers. I could care less. But the fact of the matter, it's the logic of everybody that has came up against me that exclusives are anti-consumer. So how about for now on, I say Nintendo's anti-consumer and just start picking random exclusives out of my ass that Nintendo has exclusively and say, oh, this is why they're anti-consumer. Or let's just say what's left over on Xbox, their only exclusive, Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive is the only game Microsoft paid for to be exclusive that has not came to the PC. It is their only last remaining true exclusive that it can only be played on Xbox One. But that game can't be played anywhere else, so that's anti-consumer. By every PC fan that's ever said that.
Consumer let's say you don't have a console, you have to buy the console, buy the game, and just play it. Like, that's anti-consumer. Like, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing that the company does. It's just anti-consumer. Can
you name me like 2 exclusives you play on PC? Can you name 2 exclusives you play on PC that you could recommend me right now?
Well, actually, yes.
Okay, name 2.
Let me just see. Right off the bat, CS:GO.
Well, I played that on my PS3, but you might want to name another one.
Let me just open up my Steam library here. And Black Wake.
Okay, Black Wake. Any other one?
Oh my God, you want more? I'll just.
No, I said 2. You gave me CS:GO. CS:GO is available on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Those are 2 other platforms. That game is a multi-plat. It's not an exclusive. You gave me 1 game, and then you gave me another multi-plat. I asked for 2 exclusives. You gave me.
I'm just gonna grab my whole list here of many exclusives.
I just need 2. I just need 2.
So, over here. Did you ever hear of Dauntless?
Yeah, I've been researching Dauntless for a couple years now. Hello?
Did you ever hear of Dauntless?
Yes, I've heard of Dauntless.
Isn't that a PC exclusive?
Actually it's not. It's an early access title. I've been keeping up with the developer for a couple months now. The game's not officially out on PC. It's an early access title. I asked you for exclusives, like games that are exclusively released that you paid for, that are not early access, free-to-play titles, that are only on PC. Now you gave me 1 multi-plat, you gave me 1 game I have no information on, and then you gave me Dauntless, which is an early access free-to-play title. I asked for 2 exclusives. I've asked for 2 exclusives that you paid for that are not in early access free-to-play format. I want to know 2 exclusives that you have invested in with your money, not free-to-play titles.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
That game's available on the 360 and the PS3. That's a multi-platform title. Did you not know that that game released last generation on 2 different platforms?
Well, actually, I don't. So,
oh my God.
Quick.
Do you have any other exclusives that you paid for that are not multi-plat?
No, but I do have League of Legends. It's not on your PS4. Okay.
What about League of Legends? No? Nothing?
Arguing with Dipshot?
I'm trying to see if he can just give me 2 exclusives that are not early access free-to-play titles or multi-platform titles.
So here we have Age of Empires Definitive Edition. That is a PC exclusive.
Age of Empires multi-plat.
According to Wikipedia, Age of Empires is a series of historical real-time strategy video games originally developed by Ensemble Studios and published by Microsoft Studios.
Okay, Age of Empires, that pans out.
Yeah, Age of Empires, the new one, Definitive Edition. And we also have Agony coming up. We also have Star Citizen coming
up.
Wait,
what game did you just say before Star Citizen? What game did you say that you own?
I don't own them, but I just know.
No, I'm not talking about games that are coming out. I'm talking about games that you paid for that you own, not games that you're expecting. I'm asking for 2 exclusives that you own, not games in the future that you do not own. Games you paid for, not free-to-play early access titles. Can you name 2 exclusives you've paid for that are not early access free-to-play? I said the whole time I needed 2 exclusives. The first game you gave me was Counter-Strike Global Offensive that is released on PS3 and Xbox 360 last generation. Then you tried to say Dauntless, which is an early access free-to-play title. The game is not even complete in its development. I asked for 2 exclusives. Now I have to be specific. 2 exclusives that you paid for that are finished in development when you paid for them. Why would I buy the PC for unfinished titles? I'm trying to ask you, what games should I buy a PC for? What games are only on PC that are finished, that are so good that you spent your money on?
Thing is, like, it's your opinion on the game that you buy. Like,
are you serious?
It really depends.
Okay, so you don't have anything to give me. You don't have any game to talk to me about that I should buy the PC for.
I'll tell you something now. The reason why you guys buy all the exclusives.
No, I'm not talking about me. I just want to know why I should invest in a PC. I have $300. I want to build a PC. What exclusive games can you talk to me about that I should spend my money on?
Dauntless.
That game's early access, free to play. I'm talking about a game I can buy. You keep telling me Dauntless. I know about Dauntless. It's a free-to-play early access title. I've kept up with the developer. I'm following the developer on Twitter. I know about Dauntless.
Dauntless isn't free. I paid $12 for it about, let's just say, a week ago. Or 2 weeks ago.
Dauntless. Free-to-play.
It's not free.
Here are the top search results.
Okay. So you're going to tell me that Dauntless is not free-to-play?
It isn't free-to-play. I bought it.
Okay, Dauntless entering free open beta next month, April 11th, 2018. So you're telling me that it's not free to play, even though everybody else... Hold on. Everybody else is telling me it's free to play. The developer on Twitter is telling everybody it's free to play. They should go download the damn beta and enjoy it. So why do you spend $12 on a game that is free to play? Is it because of early access? Early access?
But it isn't.
But it's early access.
It says it on the description, you stupid fuck, that it's a free-to-play game.
Okay. Well, this is the description of Dauntless. Free Monster Hunter-like RPG Dauntless, now available on PC in open beta. The game's not complete. So you want me to spend $300 building a PC for a game that's not even complete?
Oh shit! Oh, never mind. Oh, sorry. I was talking about Black Wake the whole time.
Oh, now you were talking about Black Wake, not Dauntless.
Yeah, I was talking about Dauntless.
You were talking about Dauntless. God damn it! I got shit to do.
You gotta get another hobby.
I got shit to do, bro. I gotta go. I gotta go. Hello? Guys, this is why I don't waste my time debating people, because as you can see, I completely destroyed him. I've restricted him from going to topic to topic. I hounded him on the topics he brought up, and that is how you debate people. That is how you squeeze the truth out of people. And when you can't squeeze the truth out of those individuals because they have no truth to tell, they end up looking like bumbling idiots. Just like that. That's what that's all about. Hope you guys learned something today. PC fans are stupid and they're young. And this guy didn't even let me know he had a job because he doesn't. He's talking about a $12 free-to-play early access title that has not been completed in its development. That is what he had to offer me. That is the game he had to offer me, and he repeatedly tried to brag about a multi-platform title. Counter-Strike is not exclusive to PC. It's available on older platforms. Nobody liked that piece of shit game, so they didn't put it on this generation.
You could read and do research. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what he thought. That's what happens when you debate me, but you listen to everybody else's perception about me. We'll go for additional 30 minutes, but this game is not to my liking, so I'm going to be talking about questions and shit. This game's scary as fuck.
Your hairline's scary as fuck.
True.
Any other idiots that want to debate?
Anybody else want to debate me on Discord while I'm offering?
Get Brian in there.
You want to debate me, Carney?
Yes.
Carney, let's review this debate. What did you learn? Because I didn't lose this shit. So if he puts out a video saying I lost this shit, I didn't lose anything. But this, yeah, that's what he got to tell all his people. But I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, the loss. You can't even tell me. He couldn't even tell me 2 games he paid for that are exclusive to the PC that I need to buy. And then he pinpointed on PlayStation having exclusives, and he didn't even know who made the exclusive that he was interested in.
Probably recorded this shit like, yeah, they jumped me and
I don't need nobody jump you. He couldn't even hear you guys.
Only one person in the Discord.
Yeah, it was only one person. I was using the mic on my computer, and I had you guys on my headset in my other ear. So it was one-on-one debate. He lost fair and square. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Hold it down for me. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. So as you saw, he lost that debate by a lot. It's kind of crazy. So PC rules and PS4 rules.
That guy's an idiot, dude.
He just needed somebody to talk to him, and that was about as pathetic a debate as I've heard in a while.
That was not even a debate, man. That guy literally he clearly was listening to other idiots. Did not do any research at all, bro.
I wish he could huddle with the other idiots so we could just drop a bomb on him. There you go.
This is what happens when you listen to stupid, dumbass Frutanga and that dumb fucking moron Rags. And all those dumbass assholes that don't do any type of research, that does all they do is slander and, try to downgrade the council people.
What happens when people don't want to read?
You need to stop listening to idiots, man. Be your own person and do your own research, man. It's not that hard. Google is right there. How hard is it to research something, son? It's like simple as fuck, man. Guy said, I don't know who makes The Last of Us.
What the fuck?
Come on, man. What the fuck, man? That's like something you should know off the bat in that debate, man. Because then all your points is fucking retarded, man.
Hey, I'm arguing. I'm trolling your boys to flames right now on G Plus on Google Plus. He's getting all pissed off.
Okay, so I need to understand where Somatic was during the whole debate, and was he laughing or was he sleeping? Find him now.
No, I wanted you to give me a crack at the guy the minute he was like.
I want to give you those cracks, but you have to have Discord, because there's no way he can hear you through the mic. I know, that's why I wasn't answering you, because I know you don't like Discord. I don't even like Discord, but this guy was trying to hide under the guise that he was a real viewer, and I wanted to destroy him. I knew he made a video about me, but the fact that he was in my comment section of the PlayStation Legion podcast trying to pretend like he's a normal viewer, that right there, that triggers me more than anything. Don't pretend that you are my supporter. I know who my supporters are. I know I don't have a lot of them, I know I don't have a lot of friends and fans here on YouTube, but that's the best way for me to keep track of all you guys. So when I see somebody like that, I know they're not one of you. I just know it. For him to pretend that he was one of you, that is disrespectful, not just to myself, but it should be disrespectful to everybody that does support me. But this guy was very young. He was very inexperienced. He didn't do any of his research. He continued to try to put... Yeah, he tried to continuously just push a game that was early access free to play. I've told you about Dauntless. Remember I told you? That's the Monster Hunter game that was known about before Monster Hunter even got revealed last year. And what was really funny about it is he kept trying to push it like it was a real... He said, I paid $12 for it. Then at the very end, he tried to say, oh, I wasn't talking about Dauntless, I was talking about another game. And then I corrected him, I was like, no, you kept saying you was talking about Dauntless. Then he said, oh yeah, I was talking about Dauntless. And that's when I told him I had to go. Because it was too many times in the debate that I had to correct the guy. I understand I'm older than him, but come on, man. If you got big balls that you think you're going to jump in a debate and destroy me, that's not going to fucking happen, bro. Sorry, it's not happening.
Maybe that's what quarter ounce.
Remember when Jack Move owned you in that debate?
What debate? About how many push-ups he has to do to fucking give himself a heart attack? I put it at 3.
No,
how about that?
Famous ring ding argument.
The what?
The ring ding argument.
Oh, how many fucking hot dogs he can eat compared to myself? I probably can only eat 2. He probably can eat 40, but I don't know.
No, he's like the Japanese guy. Wow.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'll look at my foot.
Jack Move can't look at his foot.
Hey, cut that shit out, Carney. Cut it out.
God damn, Carney.
Damn, Carney going in, bro. Carney going in.
You can't see your foot. He just got a big circle around the Carney.
See his fucking belly, that's it.
He just got a big ass circle there, Carney.
Bro, what? That was just. I'm being honest, bro. I'm being real honest. That was just the most annoying fucking debate I think I've ever had, bro. Like, that was just truly annoying, bro. And then I remember in the very beginning of the debate, he tried to run to another topic before he completely finished the last topic where he got destroyed. I mean, they listen to Fratanga and brag so much about how they do their debates, but they've never debated a person like me. They think they know me, but they just don't. That right there showed that they don't know who I am. I'm going to stay on topic. I wish Somatic would download Discord, bro. I would have loved for you to jump in there, but I know you don't like Discord, so I'm not going to even ask you, but if you did, even... You don't have to download it. It's like Facebook. You don't have to download it. I don't have that shit downloaded. I just go to the... It's just like Facebook. Bam, bam, bam. Log in. There you go. It's just fucking complicated on how to add people. Struggle with that shit for like 10 minutes, man.
You go to their name and just say add.
Yeah, no, I found out now. So guys, how you like the debate?
Sounds like you made a new best friend.
It sounds like somebody's gonna make a video about me. I love that.
Yeah, you know he's gonna.
I hope he has the whole footage too, because I know we do. No, it doesn't matter because it doesn't matter. We have the whole footage, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But I'm saying that from his end, he'll be like, see, I said this here and that here, and he was wrong.
I hope he doesn't do that last part.
Yeah,
yeah, that sounds like he fucks it up.
Oh, he will soon. He'll find a way to fuck it up. He's an idiot.
I was somebody turn that video into like a hate crime thing. See where it goes.
Was that? Did I really do? Like, did I really destroy him that bad? I know I fucking destroyed him, but was it that bad?
About with his own fuck ups, you know.
Like, he didn't even do his. Bro, we spent what? How many minutes? Like 15 minutes on him trying to get his facts straight about how much a PS4 costs and how much The Last of Us costs. And then until he wanted to come forward, well, until I figured out he was in another country. He didn't even want to come forward telling me that he was telling me the price of another country just to... He was never going to tell me, bro. He was never going to tell me, so man, I just realized that. He would have never told me he was in Canada. And that's why the prices are so high. He would have never told me that. Exactly, but he never would have told me that because he knows it makes the PlayStation look bad. So he kept telling me the PlayStation is this amount and this amount. And I'm like, why does he keep telling me that?
Because I was like, it's not $70. I was like, it's talking about the United States. I'm assuming because they sound like it's from another country. I'm like, where you getting a game cost $70, bro? Star Wars Battle Chiefs.
If these guys were Pinocchio, bro.
You're not even stating what country they're from?
You see what you typed?
Oh no, bro. Not even stating what country they're. What happened?
Look what you typed.
I lost fair and square. Somebody gotta take that screenshot for me. No, don't worry about it. I'll take it.
Who said somebody?
He had to admit it.
No, he said he lost fair and square. I learned a lot from you. Thank you. I still don't like you, but thank you for putting me.
It's okay, we don't like him either.
Thanks for admitting you lost, bro, because we have the proof here, and this podcast is gonna stay up. So thanks.
I just realized it while he was writing that shit.
Maybe he realized that this podcast wasn't gonna get deleted, because I do temporary sometimes. He must be looking on my channel enough to know that I do temporaries, because he watched my gameplay yesterday, which was a temporary. The Fortnite, he watched that. That shit was like, what, 15, 17 minutes? And then I deleted it? Oh, we ain't even live stream that long.
Garney foot. Garney foot.
Jack move foot. Jack move foot. Where is it? Jack moves foot.
Still got that challenge to the Legion. I forgot he issued that a couple weeks ago.
Oh,
he ain't gonna.
He said anybody. He said anybody from the Legion.
Yeah, he only said that under the umbrella of that podcast he was doing over there. He wouldn't say that on his YouTube channel because he know I can ban some people together and shit all over him on Uncharted.
Jack Pork Chop.
I challenge him. I challenge him to a damn what's the name?
Please don't tell me it's a pie eating contest. 'Cause you're not gonna win that, dude. I mean, I know you're in shape, but he's literally an animal.
Who, what happened?
What was that, bro?
What was that?
What was that, Dark? You talking?
Yeah, what's going on over there? What is going on over there?
Dude, I see more of these Xbox channels saying, how could any gamer be okay with Sony blocking crossplay? The fuck?
I'm literally just trying to make an issue over nothing.
I'm confused. What happened?
More of these Xbox channels are saying, how could any gamers be okay with Sony blocking crossplay?
But why do I care about crossplay on a game that I don't care about?
I have no idea.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out why we should care about a game we don't care about. So if we don't care about that game, right? If we don't care about that game, you say what? What the hell? What the hell you just say? You little bastard! You gotta throw a fucking M&M at your fucking eyebrow.
Illegal content. Illegal content. Anyways, Star Wars Battletoads. Rated R.
Better chill before Jabba the Hutt comes up in here. Yeah, it's your boy Jack.
It's your boy Football. All I do is put poop on my foot.
Pissing on his balls and pissing on his foot.
Dude, I remember when that guy was licking a puddle in the picture, like Jesus Christ.
What happened?
Remember Jack Move licking that puddle in that picture?
Oh, I still got that picture. What's the name? Brian sent that shit to me. I was trying to figure out who bet him to do that, lick that puddle. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that was all about.
That excuse is horrible.
No, any excuse is horrible.
I think that was him when he was homeless.
Hey, he was thirsty, man. Shit. You can't blame the dude. He had to get his daily drink. He's not in the zoo anymore. They let him out the zoo. So.
He saw the puddle and it reminded him of a...
Yeah, he had the shit in the water before he started drinking from it, though, like a hippo does.
Primitive hot dog.
Jurassic World.
Why is my foot in the primitive hot dog?
Drink some water.
My boy Errol got a pro. His wife brought him a pro. Next, she said she's getting a new TV. Yeah, they're getting a new TV next.
Oh, that's what's up. He was just telling me he wanted to
Father's Day gift. You can't tell him.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's some awesome shit, man.
Yeah.
Kudos to her, man.
Yeah, kudos, man. Kudos.
Yeah, because I was just like a couple of weeks ago talking to him about that shit. He said he really want to get one too. But now he can get one.
Capcom just confirmed that Devil May Cry 5 will be out before the end of March 2019. So it's good. They seem to be looking forward to the end of the beginning of the year too, when they release their game. So that's pretty cool.
They better not release it February 22nd.
You never know with these people, man. I'm sorry, you never know.
You do know. Don't pretend not to.
So Wonder Woman's brother is a part of the Justice League now. Her twin brother. No, Jason. That's her brother's name.
Deity Man? The Battle of Endor.
That Ghost of Tsushima is just on a whole nother level. You see that game and you're like, wow, I'm glad to be a PS4 gamer.
You know what? I'm gonna change the first title first. Okay.
Spider-Man gonna put Insomniac on a map.
Even on Square Man? Come on, stop acting stupid.
You on live stream?
Oh no, we got 10 minutes. Anybody got some questions or anything?
We need better PC representatives.
So, I feel kind of empty after this debate. It's like, am I supposed to feel happy about it? It's like, he admitted that he lost. And I'm pretty sure he's still gonna put up the video, but I don't... Huh?
My faith in humanity just gets worse every time I hear somebody like that.
Like, I don't like the fact that he hid information during the debate that purposely was used to make PlayStation look bad on the pricing, and kept reiterating the price of the PS4 in his country and The Last of Us, even though both prices were clearly wrong. And what I also don't understand is I was the one that had to find out. I did all the work in this debate. I was debating myself, so to speak, because I had to keep giving him the proper information to use to continue the debate.
You make his own arguments for him?
Exactly. It's just, wow, man.
Hey, you gotta be an idiot.
That's worse than the Carl. That's worse than the Carl and Somatic bait. Remember when Carl debated Somatic and beat him? It's horrible, bro.
Remember when J-Tech kept Carl underneath his bed and he kept smelling Carl and he said it smells great? I hate those things.
I never said it smells great. He's underneath my bed,
Yeah,
but it smells like crap.
Don't lie. You said it.
This is a PC community, everybody. A bunch of little ass kids without a high school diploma and still not educated. I don't need a PC to be smarter than these guys. I'm sorry, I just don't.
I don't need it.
Where BG was caught being gay.
What happened?
Says his Twitter account like gay pornography, so he's claiming he got hacked.
Where? Oh, he blocked me. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. No man, he blocked me too, but I'm on the Drake Cord Twitter account.
What's the Drake Cord Twitter account name?
It's at the Drake Cord.
How do you spell Drake Cord? Is that D-R-A-Y or
yeah.
D-R-A-Y?
No,
A-Y.
Just A.
Oh, it's just an A. And then cord.
Yeah, like draw cord.
Oh, it's dry cord.
Yeah.
So is it called the Drake Cord?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go here real quick. The official Drake Cord Twitter account. The Drake Cord Illuminati. Crumbside Wikipedia. Okay, yeah. This is it. And where's this shit?
He's getting straight up hacked.
So when did they post this shit about BG with the gay porn or whatever? Oh, never mind, I found it.
Yep.
Bro, what the hell is going on, bro? So you think he got hacked or he just liking that shit?
I think he got hacked, but no, it's still funny.
This shit's still hilarious.
I think he's a Decepticon.
Boop. Back.
Right. Don't ever do that again.
So I'm trying to figure out how they say Microsoft won the E3, but they don't have higher views on the individual videos than PlayStation. But then somebody said they actually do, but I know they didn't.
No, No, the only reason a lot of people are saying they want E3 is because of their presentation. That's the
Yeah,
only
but
reason.
they lie to people all the time, and it really looks convincing most of the fucking time. So you're basically gonna tell me because I'm a good liar, it makes it a good fact that I'm a liar. So me being good at lying makes it the right thing to do. So Microsoft lying about the quality of how their system, the quality of their brand is good, because that's what they did. They sat up on stage and basically said, we got new systems, we got new games, this is why our brand is good, even though those new games are old, and those fucking new, those new studios, I meant to say. Like, they got studios, who gives a fuck, bro? Once again, unless they start presenting fruit, we don't care. And seeing as though Microsoft only sees E3 as their big presentation stage, the rest of the year, Xbox fans are going to starve. All you're going to have is Forza. That's it.
Where's my adopted child? Is he still talking, or is he gone off?
He's gone, bro. He admitted.
Oh, really? I was gonna say I loved him.
He admitted that he lost to it.
He admitted defeat. Yeah.
Did he admit the defeat of the dick? Did he want?
Hey, we're still podcasting. Come on, cut that out. We're still podcasting.
Yeah, you sucked the dick, didn't he?
You got it. Hey, Adam. We're podcasting. Stop cursing, bro. You can do that shit after we're done.
Suck the dick.
10. Oh, that's
alright, sorry, I'll stop.
You get a 10 for that, sir.
I really want the podcast to stay up, bro. It can't stay up if it gets flagged down, okay? Too many sensitive individuals on YouTube. Gotta be real careful with these idiots.
Oh no, my feelings.
Like I say, Fortnite can't even customize your character. You can't even change the color of your character. I don't really see how that game is just the best thing in the world.
You can customize skins.
Yep. You can't make your own character. You can't customize your character color. You can do that in other battle royale games, but you can't do it in Fortnite. Like I said,
you can get skins.
You can get skins, but it's microtransaction based. I don't know, man. It's we got 3 months of summer. You gonna tell me that kids that don't have a job, you're telling me right now that how they gonna spend all that money on that microtransactions for the next 3 months? Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. A lot of them either gonna have to be real good at the game, or they're gonna have to spend their parents' money. I suck at that game.
How old do you have to be for a paper round? Get one of them.
They don't exist in the United States of America.
Oh, okay.
The debate was about crossplay. And this PC guy got off topic on his own accord and he lost that debate.
Oh, it seems that you're talking about the whole crossplay thing still. GameSpot just put up an article saying Sony responds to anger over Fortnite crossplay block.
Is that the shit that they posted 3 days ago?
Right now,
it's probably old.
Literally.
It's probably
wait
old.
A minute. Oh, wait, no, 14th of June. Right. Yeah, 14th of June it was uploaded.
Yeah, that's old, bro.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, not old, but...
It's old. I read that statement.
I'm always open to hearing the...
You can read it. You can read it off to people before the podcast and then be educational.
One it.
So let's talk facts. That's what I'm here for. You had the activation code.
Fortnite, Sony statement, E3.
Here are the top search
I'm gonna read the whole fucking thing. I'm not your mum or your dad.
Yeah, don't worry, Adam. I'm gonna read it. Once upon a time, it was a man called Foot. With that Foot, they also reiterated they have a face.
That was a really good story.
And that is what their statement was.
I just read the one thing, just say that they quoted on. We're always open to hearing what the
No.
This
is a statement. This is a statement. We're always open to hearing what the PlayStation community is interested in to enhance their gaming experience. With more than 80 million monthly active users on the PlayStation Network, we've built a huge community for gamers who can play together on Fortnite and all online titles, right? So they reiterated that you can play free-to-play titles on PlayStation without Plus. We've also offered Fortnite cross-play support between PC, Mac, iOS, and Android devices, expanding the opportunity for Fortnite fans on PS4 to play with even more gamers on other platforms. And they're 100% right. They have cross-platform play. You don't need to play with Nintendo or Xbox fans to say that you support crossplay. They've always support crossplay, and I think that's the main topic. That's the main focus of their statement. Like they have crossplay. They don't need anything else. What's going on, guys? Okay, man. One more minute. I'll see you guys later. One more minute and we leaving. Any questions? I answer them this time. Fortnite, my ass. I can live without that game.